It looks like this art was also misinterpreted by me. I thought it represented a black or a orange glow, pink glow, but it doesn't. Sorry. But somebody who's in consciousness of the truth will never keep a lie. And so as soon as the truth comes to consciousness, I want to express it. They are creating a black human race. Do you understand? They are creating a slave race. And the meek talked about in the Bible are the slaves. And the slaves inherit the earth. This is a representation of the light going out of the earth. And it will be left dark. Let me finish. Before anyone will be able to hear a word I say, they have to be willing to give up everything they learned here through religious scriptures and education. We are stars. The beams in our eyes are stars, and they are going very dim. And it's only because what we've been introduced here to, in the imagination only, is the consciousness of Satan. And they took the story of Jesus and Mary and made it so twisted that people want to kill Mary, destroy love, because they fear that whole religious garbly-gook, which I don't blame them, sitting there drinking blood on Sunday, eating the flesh. It's all evil. And I was just having a conversation with somebody who said that I was Lucifer. I wrote a loving message to him, like on his podcast, Stranger News, I think it's called, because he had a story that supported what I know. But I told him about my story, and it's as if he didn't even see or hear or read anything correctly. It was capital letters, "Demon! You are a demon!" Wah! And then all of his friends followed up with that. Are you fucking kidding me? You can't see what's right in front of your eyes? You're a projector when you judge without knowing the truth. And you go willingly to church or watch Hollywood or school, and you pick up ideas of man that are so vile and against anything good that no wonder our lights are going out. That's what Jesus said meant when he said, the meek will inherit the earth. The meek are black slaves. Look at the picture from my spirit that shows the decline of light. Heaven is a place. I never believed in heaven before. In fact, everything that I used to believe in, or not believe in, is the truth. The meek inherit the earth, and you've been hypnotized by evil people who took your mother away using scriptures in the Garden of Eden, where there's serpents and dragons and all sorts of ill-thinking stuff. People shouldn't be thinking like that. The thinking is the manifestor. I told the guy, you demonize, you look at me and call me a demon? You are projecting, and that makes you the demon. But it's only in this consciousness. At death, all is known. And that's why people's lights go out. They're so full of shit, they turn out brown. That's the truth. You can't be full of shit. You can't deny your children. You can't live for the sake of outside gods. Moses is Satan. Mary, the one that they're calling Lucifer now, and they're making her out to be a real demon, aren't they? She was beheaded in Ephesus, Turkey, after they killed her son. Just like me. Just like when King James and Mary came back. They took her son and they beheaded Mary again. You can come back any role you want. Throughout 2,600 years, you have been allowed to live any role you want. You can be any human you want. This is humanity. But humanity is leaving the building and leaving darkness. Dark people who project evil onto other people. And then no truth can be found. You will not see love because you don't recognize it. You don't recognize love. I am love. What is love? You tell me. What is love? A woman sucking your cock? Is that love? No, that's slavery. And she won't like it when she dies. They've replaced love with pleasures of the flesh. That's why they call Mary a virgin, I think. Nobody's a virgin if they have a baby. Give your head a shake. Everybody here's the same. Nobody is special. If it didn't happen now, it didn't happen then. I closed my Facebook account, my Twitter account, and I'm not sharing my videos anywhere but BitChute now. And I don't know how long I'll be there because of the demonization. Every time I put a comment down, no matter how loving, how supportive, or how part of the program I am, they see my name, they see my purpose, and they say, "Ah, Lucifer! Lucifer! Lucifer!" You fucking zombies. You stupid idiots. I'm love. And you're going to hate that? The lights are leaving the earth, and the meek will inherit the dark earth. This is called dark shadows. I know that my brother, as a child, he used to watch Dark Shadows. It was on television. He is a dark shadow. He is the most hideous looking human being in our family. People turn out to look like their minds. That's what happens. They look like their minds. I came to Quebec City and I could not believe it. I was brought here by spiritual means to protect me. And I'm living in a house, a large house with 4 apartments. And I found out that one of the fellows that lives here, his name is Guy St. Pierre. I thought, no way, no. Because I knew a Guy St. Pierre in British Columbia when I was 16. He gave me my first orgasm. Isn't that a prophetic sort of... We all run into each other again and again and again and again until nobody's recognizable, because that man is not recognizable. I swear to God, the man looks like a reptile. No way do I recognize him. No way. He's got, ugh. You will turn into your thinking. Thinking is the manifestor. If you allow yourself to believe in evil against women, your thinking's sending you to hell. Who do you think you are? You think you're better because you're a boy? No, of course you don't. But that's how they're leading people to think. There's nothing I can do to help anybody, but the ones that have been able to maintain some sort of sanity and not live in delusion and live in the truth and love their parents and love their children, no matter what. A loving mother will never send her child to church or to school to be taught. Everything that child needs to know is in her heart. If he had a half a chance, he would be an amazing man, a strong, healthy, loving, happy man. But there's no happy men. You can't be happy without love. You can't be happy crawling around like a reptile, seeking pleasure and sex anywhere you get it. That's dark shadows. Be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of everything you think. And make sure it lines up with the truth and love. If it doesn't, if you're thinking of somebody else and all those thoughts, you're crazy against someone, you're projecting your soul onto someone else. And when you die, you're going to see it all. And your dark shadows are going to show up on your body, and you're going to inherit the earth.